Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Hello friends and welcome back to Emily's Game. Tonight I want to do the Talk to the Scientist by the Tree mission. It sounds interesting. It's been on my list for a long ass time. I think it's time to do it. So let's go.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much.
Wait, seriously? It's like the nicest city out there. What's up with that? Ah, whatever. Alright, we're not far from the scientist, it looks like. By the tree, and I guess that is a big-ass tree. Actually, I've never noticed that before. I'm stuck! Ah. Okay.
I do appreciate that.
It makes an archway. That's pretty cool.
Under to build this city. This tree is far too grand for such a fate.
Oh, damn. All right, what's up, boss? Doc.
I'm sorry. I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Of what? You got a bottle there?
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
It is a tree. They are quite prevalent in the city. This one is somehow different.
Yes, of course this one is different. It's only the most important tree in the city, perhaps even all of Jemison. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Drasia got cocky. Holy shit. I've never heard her talk like that. It is a tree. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's help the poor guy.
Thank you. That's unexpected.
Oh.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
His voice sounds familiar. I can't place it. Okay, let's go find these sensors. Alright. That was only 6 meters away. No, it's not. I love how she puts her hands up when she flies. Damn it, I'm stuck again. Okay, so it's an egg. An egg on a stick. Okay, one down. I don't know what, 3 to go? An egg in the tree. Is that like a bird in the bush? Hold the phone. Have I not been here before? Oh, come on. I've bought coffee there for somebody before. This is weird. Huh. It's acting like I've never been here before. It's like a new location for me. Whatever. Oh, look.
It's not like we're doing anything wrong. Or illegal.
If my boss found out I was dating someone from... you know...
We never, ever talk about work. Or any trade secret stuff. It's none of their business what I do in my personal life.
Tell that to me
Amen,
when I
brother.
get fired.
So, this is it? You want to end it?
No. I just worry.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Okay, that's it. I kind of thought there'd be a quest. All right, we got a kid here. Looks like a Boy Scout. What's up, man?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does.
Yes,
So if you
eggs
see
on
some,
a
can you
stick.
tell me?
Sticky eggs, biosensors.
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Oh, poor kid. Mother. This is an issue that happens to people from time to time. I've seen it once already. I know the fix. It's really easy. It's stupid, but you have to do it from within the game. You need to go into your load settings. You need to come down to your old saves and be prepared to delete them. You just need to delete these. As you can see, I've done it before. Up to my level 28 save. I hate to get rid of these because I really wanted to go back to some of these, but whatever. They go on. I'm doing it. So just delete E-R-E-R-E. That should be enough. You'll know if you fixed it if the message doesn't come back again. I hope that helps you. Okay, we're here at UC Colonies. We're going to talk to this chica over here.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
They allocated ships before? Ah.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yes, ma'am. You bought an egg. Yeah.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in
Is that
here
his
every
name?
other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Ooh, nothing, just some junk I dropped the other day. If it's junk I dropped, it won't matter to her.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus
Oh.
a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
I bet I could steal it.
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all.
I can't look there.
Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
So I can steal it, or at least it says I can try to steal it. We're gonna do it.
Suit yourself.
Myself is suited.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Nope, all good, lady. Oh shit. Nothing going on here, nothing to see. Andrasia, distract him. There's a guy, right?
Whole spacesuit.
Oh, she might take it. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm weird today. Don't mind me. Okay, so there's our egg. It is... Oh, they're gone. Yes. Yes.
I suppose that is ours now.
That is...
Eh?
Mother
UC security. Don't make any sudden moves.
floppers. Pay 97 credits. Oh, it cost me 3 credits cheaper. Oh no. Damn it.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Shoot. Son of a mother's... Oh. Hey, look. It's not in here, though. I just took some others. That wasn't my shit. It's mine now. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna redo that because that's crappy. But just the fact that I stole some stuff that wasn't mine, that was confiscated, I'm gonna keep it in here. And we're gonna go steal the egg again. But we're gonna succeed this time. You'll see. Wait, I didn't pick the egg up, did I? It's acting like... Was there only 3? I must have kept it. Never mind. It's magic. I have the egg. I didn't realize I didn't confiscate it.
I still need all of those sensors. Any luck tracking down those sensors? So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay. Oh, we have to wait. Waiting usually means...
Just another moment.
Time. And we're back.
It is working, isn't it?
I hope it's working. I waited 24 hours for you. Oh, good.
Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well,
painful?
Oh, my.
Oh, God. Need to see some?
Concerns were valid all along.
You're not going to tell me? What the hell? Talk to me, Kelton. Don't turn your back on me.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct.
Who cares?
There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Sounds like some satisfaction to me.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
That's it? Oh, wait. We have more. Oh, check on him later. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Awesome. Let's make it later, shall we? And we're back. It's like magic. Man, this guy stood for 24 hours, 48 hours straight this guy's been standing.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
I was just thinking that. There's a lot of firewood there, man. Come on!
You are not the first to suggest it. However, until I have all the data and a clear picture of what's going on, I am not willing to concede the point. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Oh my god, I love it. Yes. Jilted lover.
What? No,
Oh,
that
come on.
is ridiculous.
It'd be more fun.
I am a professional.
I am
One
too.
of the other researchers in MAST, Emilysgame, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Okay, fine. Yeah.
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Oh yeah? I'll be the judge of that. Let me see your data.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
No,
Nice try, but it's not happening.
I didn't say that.
No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks
Yeah.
for that. I'll really give it some thought.
Okay.
He really won't let this go, will he?
He gave us some thought.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor.
Don't you do it.
You know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
I got a jail cell that'll be a better position, buddy.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
Oh shit.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion? Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me.
Oh,
Make
don't
sure I look
worry.
good next time
That's
promotions
great.
get passed around.
That's great. There's a thing called backups, buddy, and archives, and DR and shit like that.
Fine. I'll figure out some other way to get what I want.
Really? I can't persuade with this turd?
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
Damn it.
Wait, really?
No.
Wow. Okay.
I tricked you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in and actually add
I
files
share the
and make it
surprise.
work.
You're
Oh
willing
shit.
to entertain this?
No.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing.
Well, good for her.
The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of
Locked. Oh, and now I can persuade. I can't believe I had to
That's not on the table. If that's true, seems like a good reason to hold on to it until I've got what I need.
You're a jerk face.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
Can I attack?
Okay, let's just keep this civil. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
I thought I persuaded him. What the hell?
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
Jerk.
And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Okay, I want to know, did anybody actually do that? And if so, how did it go for you? And where are you today? Alright, let's go back to Dr. Kelton. Is he a doctor? He's a scientist. Is there a difference? If you're a scientist, does that mean you have earned a doctorate in something or another? It just says Kelton.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Nah, I like this guy. You know, maybe not, but he kind of reminds me of Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager. Just a little. I don't think it's his. I don't think it's him, but man, it sounds a little like him.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome, my friend. You are welcome.
I need some time to verify this data. Make sure Emilio isn't trying anything funny with us.
I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so I looked him up. He was not the actor that played Tuvok, but he was in a Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode back in 1999. Oh. Did you hear that? Something's off. Oh shit! The tree's taking a poo. Oh. It's gross. It's all creaky and vibraty, and oh man, that could like make you nauseous. Oh, I wonder if I don't do anything about it, if like everyone here gets really sick and buildings start to like rattle apart and stuff. I'm gonna have to try that out. I want to know, did anybody do that? Okay. I want to finish this mission, but I want to come back and then just leave it alone and see what happens, because that's pretty interesting. Oh, it's leaking faster. Is it like imminently bad?
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again.
Here I am.
Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
All right. What do you need?
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly.
Enlighten me.
Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening,
Who's they? They as in the trees?
It means it is ready to reproduce.
Oh,
I
shit.
believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
I'm just really kind of everything going on, what I'm wondering is how the hell do these trees reproduce? I'm
My thoughts precisely.
no clue.
Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match.
Bummer.
While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Awesome.
No, nor in the short run, as it turned out. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Let's go grab it for you, pal.
I knew you would understand.
I don't know that I do,
The
but
museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of
hell.
one Miss Kastler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and
I doubt
assist
it.
our cause.
Ain't gonna
All right,
happen,
off you
pal.
go.
I wish it
We don't
did.
have any time to waste.
So, I'm here in the tree. It sounds terrible. Well, and it also needs a diaper. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's leaking some pretty gnarly goo. So I could almost see how this could really cause problems. I mean, you guys hear it? It's make people
I hope Aquila
nauseous
City has what we need.
and sick. So, I want to know. I'm not going to do this now.
I miss New Atlantis.
I'm going to make a save so I can come back and do this. But if I don't do anything, is this going to wreak havoc, kill people, make them sick, cause the city to like crumble and ruin? I doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool if it did. Heritage Museum. I've never been in here.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
Let me take a seat. All right, lady. Leah.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Why are you assuming?
A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
All right.
Hi, Please, feel free to have a look. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Well, let's put it in the question and make it a possibility. Oh, so like, I have two options. I can negotiate, or I can be very annoying. I'm gonna be very annoying.
Handing over that branch is starting to look pretty good.
Well, let's make it look better. I don't know which one. I guess.
Easy. We're just talking, right? I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Oh, cool. It worked. I didn't think it would work. Sweet. My character rolled her eyes when she stood up. I love it. Hey, cutie. That wasn't creepy at all. One of these times I'm not going to evade that.
I don't like the idea of relying on the Freestar Collective, but here we are.
And here
Have
I
you paid a
am.
visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Indeed I did.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over it.
She will.
Or perhaps you could simply avoid Aquila City. Maybe the entire Freestar Collective. No great loss there. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample.
Oh, I gotta wait.
Incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample.
Can I sit by you, my friend?
The size and structure of the original tree.
How you doing, man?
This was put together rather hastily.
What's going on?
Lead accuracy is an
Yeah, I'm confused too. He just
There it
talks.
is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Oh, I didn't even have to wait. I just sat and he got it. So that's cool.
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
Okay. That's true. I can't sing.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
So, save the world by breaking the law. Again?
Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options.
Okay.
Perhaps, but desperate times, and all that.
He makes a great
Certainly,
point.
if you have some other option, by all means, take advantage of it.
It is still odd to me. All of this effort over saving a tree.
I dislike that.
Saving this tree could also save lives. We have to do this for the good of New Atlantis. I have no doubt that you will.
Okay. I will. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Shit. Monkey snot.
Glad there is still a reliable source of news in the settled systems, though it often travels significantly slower than... light.
We did it.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked. I did my best, but it's not magic. There are no guarantees. I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
Awesome. That's like, I don't know, 13,000 plus credits off that. That was kind of a neat little quest, you guys. This quest, of course, I will name it in the beginning. This episode, or this quest, was in my activities, and it was the very bottom, and it was talk to the scientist at the tree, or near the tree. It's pretty cool, interesting. I'm really curious what happens when you don't save the tree and you let it continue to vibrate out of control. I got a feeling nothing. I might waste some time a little bit later and try to find out. But yeah, that was fun. I really appreciate you guys joining me this evening. I hope you like this episode, and if you did, I hope you subscribe and leave me comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you'd like to see more of and less of, and come back for more. Boy, she got red in my face. I thought we were going to make out for a second. Anyways, you guys have a lovely evening, and I will catch you later. Thank you. Good night.